finally got the crap together to do this.
We're only a couple weeks behind. Yeah, that's fine.
It's 2 weeks, whatever.
We need an
It's
extra
only
week
halfway
of
through the month of
rest.
January. It's
Yes.
fine.
Hey.
We had to train up because we're going to go fast today.
Yeah, we're going to go fast.
Yeah.
We're going to play some Sonic.
Have to save our energy.
We had to conserve energy through the winter.
Yep. That's why I ate all that turkey and ham and like half a pie because we needed energy.
Right.
That's
exactly.
why, sure. So,
That is
it
the
was,
real
you know, it
reason.
wasn't because it's just so darn tasty. So tasty. No,
We had our tryptophan sleep, and so
So what are we doing
Yeah.
today? Rampage?
we're playing Sonic. Sonic Adventure. I even wore my little shirt in honor of the game. So we do that. It doesn't have Sonic on it, but it has red Sonic. I have to tell
It's
you guys
relevant.
that story. And I'll tell you guys that story
relevant.
later. That's a really funny story. But anyway, let us transition over to the thing, and we will get started. This is Sonic Adventure 2.
Sick, we're playing Sonic.
Sonic.
Sonic
And that's the lovely computer background noise, or the game noise.
It's a weird 3D Sonic, and I don't know how to feel about it.
The reason we're not playing Sonic Adventure 1, these were both released for the Dreamcast, but the reason we're not playing Sonic Adventure 1 is because there's way too many like cutscenes and there's globe traveling. It's a really weird game, and you can only play with one character at a time. This one, yeah, it's a weird. It's very fun to watch. It's fun to play. It's not that fun to watch. So, let's start. No, you can actually play two players on this one, but I only have one player capability.
We're lazy.
At this moment.
We're lazy.
We need to turn us up and turn the game volume down.
Okay, fair enough.
I could just shout.
Yeah, we could just shout at people, but I feel like that's impolite.
Let me know how that is. Our voices are overtaking the thing now, so hopefully it'll be okay.
We're supposed to be louder than the game.
Yeah.
And probably
It's kind of we're melding with them. Like it's kind of, yeah.
Alright, let me know when it's good.
There, I put it there.
There.
That's probably better, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
It's gonna go down more in
give
a
it a
minute.
second.
Yeah.
Give it a second.
Alright,
Yeah,
well, we're gonna
get
start.
into
We're gonna
Get in
start
the
a,
game and we'll figure it out.
We're
But
gonna
we
start-
sound good now.
We're gonna start a new game. In this one, you get your choice to play either the good guys or the bad guys.
We should totally do bad
We
guys.
should totally do bad guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. You know all these guys. You know Sonic,
Yeah,
Knuckles,
we
and
played
Tails.
as Sonic and Knuckles.
And then now you get your new characters. It's Dr. Robotnik, Rouge the Bat, and
The
Shadow.
Rebellicizer.
So you've got
It's
Boobs.
Dr. Eggman, not Robotic. I don't know who made that crap up.
So you've got the Walrus, Vegeta, as an Echidna, and Boobs.
Boobs.
That's who we're playing as right now. So
Hashtag nipple.
hashtag yogurt nipples.
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 nom. It sounds so very intense. Like a nuke just went off. A
I think
nuke.
it's designed to give more depth to the game.
So you
But
get to
really
actually,
it's
for the first time ever, you get to actually play as Dr. Robotnik.
reusing 3D resources. Yay!
Yay! I refuse to call him Eggman. I would rather
You
play
might
him.
have to turn.
No, he's
Is it
still
too loud?
Butnick.
No, we're too loud now. I know.
Make up your mind, computer.
Just pop that up a little bit. That's probably fine.
There. See, there, all the missions are color-coded, and you get to play as Robotnik on the first level here. He's very slow and clunky.
She's a mech warrior, though.
Yeah.
Eventually, you get hover stuff. You can fly around, or hover around with him. The object of playing with him is to make sure you hit as many targets at the same time as possible. The more targets you lock onto and shoot at the same time, the more points you get. And you'll see on the screen up there in the upper left, it will say like, oh, you get a score for, you know, having so many targets at the same time.
So my question is, why does Dr. Robotnik need rings like Sonic?
Huh?
Why does he gather rings like Sonic?
Because
Why does
that's
Sonic gather rings?
the only
Who
reason
cares?
That's
it's
the source
Sonic.
of his power.
I don't know that this game is really based in science too much.
Who cares?
It might be.
They're a collectible. That's all you need to know. This is totally different, isn't it?
Yep.
when you play villains, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That took some work right there.
It's some very different gameplay. It's nice because it gives a little bit of variety. Ooh, the gold ones. You want to get the gold beetles. Those are like the little, they disappear and reappear on you. They give you extra points.
There's the Beatles joke in there somewhere. I just can't think
There
of it
is. There's actually a power-up behind these boxes, but I can't get it until I have a much more powerful gun.
Oh, I got it. That's not as rare as the White Beatles album, though. So that's a rare album.
Fair enough.
That was a weak joke, but it was there.
It was there. It was there.
It
It's
was
reaching,
there.
but it's okay.
Yeah. Oh,
So now
you're
you're breaking into the prison.
Hold on.
Is it still too loud?
No, it's not loud enough. I can't hear it at all.
You're deaf.
I hear you fine.
There. It's okay. There's a lot of explosions right now, so it's kind of explosiony. Level 4 security door breach. Now they're starting to get serious. You can see because the little beetles are coming up and they're trying to get me. They're doing a lot by
Slowly
floating
popping
in
up.
one spot and not attacking me at all. Jamming. Woo!
So what age group was this game made for?
I would say it's probably. I played this when I was about 9, so any between the ages of like 8 to maybe 12 or 13, this game would be good for. As far as like motor control and actual like level of difficulty,
I feel like we've just been here already.
It's a lot of the same stuff, kind of over and over again in the first few levels. It's very similar, areas of the map. So, I'm trying to get as many things locked on as I can. It's been a while since I played this. Ah.
Hold on. Stand by.
Of course I would do that.
Yeah.
So we're having our weekly technical.
Can you change sound volume in game?
No, sir. No, you may not.
Try start.
Huh?
Options.
Settings and stereo.
That's the only choices you get for sound
Yeah.
stuff.
None of the others?
Mm-mm.
Well, what a crappy game. I mean, what a wonderful game. Alright,
Welcome
fine,
to
whatever.
Welcome to
Whatever, doesn't matter.
what was this? 1998 probably.
I gotta lock onto that thing up there. It's not letting me lock onto it. Come on. There. Oh, that's why. I had to wait. Forgot about that part. So, doing
you
the
can't
whole...
really hear game sounds at all, but
The reason...
I think it's just the game's real quiet.
That's weird, because in my thing it's super loud.
Yeah.
Go! Yeah!
So those blue boxes there, those get you into Chow World, where you can interact with Chow and give them fruits and animals and stuff to play with that increase their stats, and you can race them and
What is a
all kinds.
chow?
I will take you to Chow World after a while. We're not going to do it right now, but we'll do it later. A bee! Yay! B for badass. There's the emblems.
Do you have a volume up on your keyboard?
The jizz? I think so. Oh, I didn't want to skip it. Damn it.
Ooh, you get a better walker?
No, that's,
that's
the
bad.
first boss.
Oh, that's a bad guy.
Hang on. Exit.
No, we probably just.
I missed the cutscene where you first meet Shadow.
Well, it's gone now.
That's what we get for having technical difficulties without fail. Alright, let's try it right there. Maybe that'll be alright.
Oh, that's my problem. I'm stupid.
Schwit.
I messed it up. My fault. I'm a silly. So put that there. Put this back down here.
That's gonna be too much.
That's gonna be too much.
Probably.
Alright, we'll try it again. Copy that. So let's do this the way we had it right there. And put this.
Put a little bit more.
How about right there? Right there with that.
A little down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'd probably be good.
Okay, we're gonna try it.
Yeah, you could.
We'll try it
I'm a silly. That's silly's.
a third time.
Once more from the top.
Once more with feeling.
Yes, with feeling.
So instead of running, he actually skates around on these little rocket jet things.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm.
Pizza. No,
Pizza.
not really. And a dog.
Pizza again, but that's where he's coming.
Pizza.
Not pizza. I know it's not pizza. We just had pizza.
It's more pizza.
Wait, do we get to see Shadow turn Super Saiyan?
Yes.
Oh, it's going over 9,000?
Probably not tonight. I don't know if we'll get that far because you have to beat both. You have to beat both the hero story and the dark story and the final level and the one of the bosses, and then you see Super Saiyan.
Oh,
you say Super Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta, aka Shadow and Sonic.
Destroying that guard robot was
Spectacular.
So sorry.
So look at the way his mouth moves. It's totally English.
But what did
It's
you do when
English.
you said you will grant me a wish?
What did you mean when you said you wanted to grant me a
Bring more
wish?
Chaos Emeralds.
Look at that.
Chaos Emerald. Shadow units.
I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be waiting
in
for
the
you in the
central
central
control
room
on the Space Colony
The Space
Ark.
Colony Ark. Ark? What?
Fair enough. Alright.
What? Did you not enjoy the voices? Were you not entertained?
Were you not entertained? So here we have boobs.
Just let it go. You just don't
Yep,
know
no
when
boobs.
to give up, do you?
Can we equate all these characters to characters in Dragon Ball Z? There's so many similarities.
You got that?
This one's Yamcha.
The Master Emerald contains special powers that utilize
I honestly don't
the
know Dragon
energy
Ball
of the
Z
Chaos
one.
Emeralds. That makes it very
He's not as worthless as Yamcha. He'd be more like if Krillin and Yamcha were the same person and were also a lot stronger.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald.
Dr. Egg.
It's you, Dr. Robotnik.
I'm so glad that I've heard
All
this
my
so many
characters
times
sound the
that
same. Let's go discuss.
Why did they change his name?
this should be pissing me off more than it is. A swastika? Where do you see that?
It's gone now.
That'd be
I swear it was
hilarious.
on the front of this thing. Front of the button.
Boobs is
Is
pissed.
that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot?
Yeah, you
If it's
idiot.
in pieces, I
Shit.
can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
We'll pull it back. 15 minutes. Looks like a blue one.
He just leaves. Whatever. Who cares?
Oh, the roots changed in my feet. Yeah, well, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
You know what's really weird about this game?
What?
It's like you got this like weird ass soundtrack with the cutscenes.
The cutscenes are quiet. The voices are actually quieter than the music in most of the cutscenes. It's really annoying because they get drowned out a lot.
Yeah, I'm
So
sitting
now, for any of you have ever played Sonic Adventure 1, you remember having to fly around as Knuckles looking for pieces of the Master Emerald, and you have your little radar at the bottom that tells you where they are. It's probably on the other side.
Yeah, that's
So now we're playing a spider hedgehog.
She's definitely a bat.
Yeah, but she climbs up walls like Spider-Man.
Climbing the walls like a
Spider
bat.
Batgirl. Spider, that spider, she's bad.
Oh, I gotta summon the turtle. That's right. I'm gonna kill these stupid things.
Yes. It's pizza.
Pizza?
Hello. Did you
My
bring pizza?
Amazon water came, Paige.
Oh boy!
Oh,
It's the coconut, right?
Oh boy!
Coconut water.
So excited!
It's exciting. You hear me? Big.
Broadcast break for
Did you
coconut
find
water.
Find an instant? Like, was it like instant media?
No. It was like
That would be much cooler if it was instantly here.
It would be, but
You live in LA or
Alright,
Seattle,
so
they
as
can
you
throw
can
it to
see,
you.
like it's almost right there. I found it. And you get points for how fast you can find this stuff.
We are not in the layers together, so we do not have to.
And you pick up these little animals and you can give them to your chow later on.
This game confuses me a little bit. It's so weird.
Actually, I really enjoyed this game the first time I played through it.
Has it aged well?
No. I didn't see it when it
Look
came
at
out,
the
but
boobs.
no.
Watch this, watch this. Wait.
Do they jiggle? Are there boob physics?
There were.
Boob dynamics?
Yep.
Yep.
Lay down.
There are boob dynamics, I'll be damned.
Show you.
There are boob dynamics, how about that?
I'm actually wasting my score right now.
Who cares? It's boob dynamics.
That's very important.
Probably
That's one of
inside.
the things you need to get to the front page. It's not really.
There's a tank.
Yeah, they're pretty harmless. I mean, if they hit you, it's bad, but it was over here.
Just like boobs.
You wouldn't want one to actually hit you.
Get it?
Alright, so the last one's probably on the other side. The thing about the first couple levels with Rouge and Knuckles, you can pretty much tell right away if the emerald's in the general vicinity, just because of how fast the alarm goes off. As you get further into the game, it's a lot less sensitive, and you have to get a lot closer for it to start going.
That's my dick.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Ta-ding! Perfect!
Uh,
I should be getting an A on this one.
I told you to shut up. Like my dick.
We're reduced to dick jokes now, I see.
We've never not been. It's just we've been laying off of them for a while. Like my dick.
This game's more of a grower, not a shower.
She's right on that one.
You alright there, Sonny?
Like my dick.
You doing okay up there?
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take it first.
I don't get why he has to fight his way inside the pyramid. If he already has a secret base here, why does he have to, like, go through
Because
obstacles?
bitches be cray-cray.
Can you not fall in the sand?
Yeah, don't fall in the sand. The floor is lava in this.
Well,
The floor is lava in this level. This is a lot easier with the hover jets, which you don't. I think you get in this level. I'm not 100% sure at all.
What's that purple thing that fell in the sand?
It's a little power up that you can give your chow, and I will go ahead and get one of the
see that thing? That thing looks like a...
thing. Oh, the red thing?
Yeah. That time it was on the front of it was the things you blew up.
Oh no.
Whatever. It would be
You'll
a
see-
very funny joke if there is one somewhere anywhere. That would be the funniest joke ever because it would be like a political commentary hidden in Sonic forever. But
Sonic!
roboticized and wants to turn the world into a whole
Roboticizer.
bunch of similar robots that all look the same, and you know that would be the
And they have blonde,
hilarious joke.
they have blonde skin and blonde blue hair or something.
Blonde skin and blue hair.
Yep. Seems legit.
Like my dick.
Not like my dick.
Alright, so we're gonna go over and get this little box over
Just
here.
like my dick right.
Yeah, it's a
Wait,
little
what?
trap. They put that there. If you hit it, you're gonna go into the spike balls and die. Alright, so I got a key to Chow World, so now the next time once we beat a level, we'll go to Chow World right after this. And he's throwing bombs.
Chow World? Is there a lot of dogs?
That would be, yes.
That would be Chow Chow World.
That would be Chow World.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the biggest enemy in the game is the camera.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
That's one of those.
It's not a self-adjusting camera, or it's not an adjustable.
Not active.
Yeah, you can't actually move it. And there are some levels where that becomes a big problem.
What's carved on the stone?
Some ladies.
Hieroglyphics.
Nefertiti
Looks like
and Cleopatra. Cleopatra.
carved naked women.
They're not naked. No.
Ooh,
Better if
That
they
was
are.
extra close.
that was certainly close.
So
See, look at that
the boxes. The boxes.
Go back and look at the see.
Those are X's.
I know they're X's, but you know why I kind of, you get why I kind of thought they, when I saw it on the front of something a little bit ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
So if you get it the second time, there's always 3 boxes in every level. The first box gives you the key so that as soon as you end the level, it takes you there automatically. And then the second box gives you one of the animals that are in each level. The third box, if you can find it and get to it, gives you this special animal. There's like a rare animal that's in every level. And I'll explain why the animals are important when we get to Chow World later.
Because he's building art.
No.
Yeah, there's something about art. Yeah, he's right.
You're right, we gotta find animals to build the ark. That's
So
totally
can we, is
So he's Noah.
so we're just gonna call him Noah from now on? Hey Noah, you got 2 of every animal?
And Sonic is pissed because he's not letting him on the ark, so they're gonna drown in the flood. AKA the laser blast that comes and tries to destroy the world.
The laser. Meaning we step up in the
Sharks with
laser.
lasers on their heads. It's coming. Unlike
But
God of
we
War,
don't have sharks with lasers on their head. We have sea bass.
unlike God of War, the barrels are not made of experience.
Oh, that must bum you out, doesn't it?
It does totally bums me out. I don't know what the point of those things are. These were not here in the Dreamcast version of this game that I have. I think this is the GameCube one. I don't even remember seeing these. There are.
How old were you when you played this?
Oh, there's the last box.
Really young?
The last time I played this, I was probably 17 or 18.
Oh, maybe they weren't there then.
You have to navigate your way into his hideout. For some reason.
My sister took the Sega Genesis with the album when she was into Christmas.
Yeah.
And she took all the cartridges too, because you know what, you use cartridges.
About the system, exactly.
Yeah. So we got to talking about some of the games, and one of them was Mickey's Adventure, Mickey and Friends Adventure. And oh my God, that was a mess of a game. It was a mess of a game. It was horrible, but we played it years later and we're like, why was this so hard? But it was just brutal when you're a little kid.
I played Ronald McDonald's. Oh,
You know-
this is kind of fun. Look at this. Watch this. There's this little pipe sticking out here. Aha! Spits an animal at you.
You thought I forgot, didn't you?
I did. I totally did. I thought we were done with this.
Nope. That's something to get.
Alright. This stupidness.
I haven't played this in years.
On a side note, I'm sorry. One of the biggest enemies in this game are these stupid things. They fall on you
Of course.
at random times, and sometimes they'll be sitting up, and then you touch a certain part of the screen, and they just fall like an anvil in a freaking Looney Tunes cartoon. I've been crushed by many of these little pink and purple monstrosities. Anyway,
So our thing on to is this things you can get it going again. It just needs a converter.
Yosh!
I just wasn't.
if you look at the decor, it's like, gee, I wonder who lives here.
It's technically her Genesis, her Genesis anyway, so.
That wasn't so difficult.
Yeah.
I'm just really glad I'm not getting solid E's on all of these because I feel really stupid for that. Alright, now we're going to Chow World. Yay!
Chow chow.
Chow chow. So this is...
Oh my
look
God,
how
look at him.
Look at him run. He's surprisingly limber and fast. But it's what's weird...
Like a dick.
What's weird about the way he runs is that his hips, his shoulders, and his head are the same, are always in the same place. It's his legs that rotate underneath him, like they're in a ball and socket joint.
Yeah, first thing happened. Seems legit.
Just looks weird. Alright, so now I need to find, that's the evil one. Alright. So you always get 2 eggs when you go into Chow World for the first time. And one of them I always designate as my good Chow, and the other one turns into the evil Chow. So the object of this is to take care of your Chow, the one that's affiliated with you, with whatever side you're playing, whatever character, good or evil, and then beat the crap out of the other one. He gets a little tail, ears. You can
Shake them.
shake them. I forgot how violent that action is.
I love you so much.
Why are you
You're so good.
You're so cute and small.
If only you were
So every time I give him something, he gets like special powers and whatever. And the little tubey things are, you know,
It's a
certain
series of
stats.
tubes?
Yeah.
Series of tubes. Okay. Is there a tube for every one?
Yep. So the green ones, I forget what the green ones are. The green ones give
So
you
it's a
running.
U-tube? Yeah.
Yes.
It
True
seems
story.
impossible.
True story. My lovely brother thought YouTube was spelled with a U. No lie. Was like YouTube and tried to put in U. And I looked at him and I was like, no.
Was he legit about it, or was he joking, or was he like
Legit. Not drunk.
My brother watches sometimes, so I'm not gonna say anything.
This is the only place where you can adjust the camera. Isn't that weird? See, as you interact with them.
Right through the
Did you
ball.
just chunk that thing off the cliff?
Yep, I did. No, you can't throw them off the cliff. I tried. You can't. You can't throw them.
Oh, there's no clip on that clip?
It just it's the end part of the level. Get this guy up.
You throw him.
See how this one's getting darker? Eventually he'll turn evil. Yeah, they start off like a regular blue. That one turned white because he's, you know, the good one, and this one's black because he's gained faces.
Oh.
Do they fight each other?
Yes.
Just realized we might have some bingo if we watch this all day.
Oh.
They're like 2 degrees concerned. They're not like 6 degrees like Kevin Bacon is. Oh man. That's
So now you leave, and then you get to go on with the rest.
So it's
of
like
the
a
game.
mini game within the game.
Yeah.
With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark,
I do like the voice actor who plays
I've got
Robotnik
to
in
find
this
out
one.
just what's going
I
on.
love his mustache. I've always loved his mustache.
I wish
He's an evil
Snidely
bastard, but
Snidely was
yeah.
in this. That'd be so cool.
That's such an awesome mustache.
Or Snively, or whatever his name was. His little sidekick.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a
Scratched his
break-in at
ass.
the Federal
Yep.
Reserve Bank today.
Yep.
Well, he's not a
Mysteriously,
singer.
the
He's a big
only
fat
thing
guy.
that was
He's got
stolen
a-
was the Chaos Emerald. According to
It's Black
eyewitnesses
Sonic.
at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene.
No, I don't
destroying
understand why
the
they would
reserve's
mistake
guard robots in his
the
path.
black and red
Stay tuned for
one
more
for
details.
Sonic, who is blue. Sonic. Because unless they think Shadow's going through a goth period, or Sonic's going through a goth period, I don't know why they assume it's just him.
That bridge would not be standing like that.
No, it's not. He even has a tragic backstory like Vegeta does.
No!
No!
Shadow, I beg of you, please.
I hear one of these, like Sonic has been accused of bestiality a couple times. With this game, was it this game?
It was these two specifically.
Yeah.
And it's not bestiality. That's fangirls being creepy, okay? That is not the same thing.
Please, tell me more.
Please.
That is That
Is this like
Is
hentai?
this from your
Is
personal experience?
Yeah.
No. I've seen artwork and I'm just like, like I'm on DeviantArt a lot.
That's not a good place to go, dear.
And I looked
There's not. You will find some creepy
some
stuff
cool,
on there.
like I was looking at
There's some really cool shit on there too.
There's some really awesome stuff, but there's some. It's like the deep web, but with DeviantArt.
Well, there's some really cool stuff that's really cool too.
I'm just like, oh, this looks really neat. If only the subject matter wasn't creepy, then we'd be totally more into it. I've seen shipping of just about every character in this game with about every other character in this game, including Robotnik, which is. Yep, that's in it. But the whole reason that the bestiality accusation exists for this game is because of Maria and Shadow. Oh. There.
No, I thought Sonic had a little girlfriend too in this game. Or was that one?
No, there's no human pairing for Sonic. The person that Sonic gets paired up most with is actually not even Amy, it's freaking Tails.
How does this road even happen? What the fuck happened
I know,
to
yeah.
this road?
Who built this road? Because they're
They
really...
built it for him, for Sonic. For Sonic. Sonic.
Why would they build it for him?
Why would they
Weird
put
ass
lanes if it's for him?
Yeah, weird ass city.
Talking blue hedgehog. The end.
That part seems legit.
Yeah, that seems legit.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Hey,
have no
there's the
problem
blue
with
box.
that.
You missed the blue box.
I don't.
You know, maybe he got bit by a
We don't need
radioactive
to go back
spider
to
or
Trial World
something.
right now, so I don't want to deal with it. It's annoying. Now that it's opened up, I can go there anytime I want with any character I want, so I don't need to get the keys.
So you only do that once. What's the point of it then? What the hell?
Well, that forces you to go there between each level. That's really all it is.
If they built it for him,
You're still on that.
why did they build it so crappy? Why did they make it challenging? Why didn't they just make it straight and maybe put a couple loops?
That's too easy.
Where's this rocket launcher thing? Oh wow, look at this.
Remember when I told you guys that this is for like the 8 to 13-year-old people that don't question every little thing group of people?
Are you annoyed
Well,
because
they're
we're
dumb.
nitpicking your game right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
It's
saying
dumb.
that's why.
Understood.
That is why.
Yeah, it's a jump. Understood.
They're not gonna pay attention to that.
They're
See,
like, "Whoa."
these little guys give you hints on how to do stuff in the game if you can't figure it out.
Right time at the right time. Swing on the bar and see what happens. Yeah.
You know how many times I've freaking
Like that?
fallen off of that thing?
What? You can't fall down and die?
You can't fall down in that area. Other areas, yes. Ah!
Like that part you can fall
Yeah.
down?
Get it, Ricky Bobby.
I didn't hold down.
You didn't go fast enough.
Ah,
There's the spin move.
Wow.
That's
it
in
is.
every game.
Hey, remember that time I almost got thrown out of an Applebee's?
Let's go get thrown out of an Applebee's.
Whee!
Most people, that's just a funny joke.
That is funny. You should laugh at that. See, now the enemies have force fields. Bullshit.
That's symbolic of the arms race.
Gah! I missed him. Darn it. The homing attack is the one that you use the most in the second barrel. I really don't want to go to Child World yet.
We're on
It's
gold.
also symbolic of evolution and the whole premise of life, too. That's an interesting concept. I know,
Yeah.
right? Like my dick. Well, I just run the gambit.
Talk about a little bit of everything here at PSA
Oh, yeah.
Entertainment.
That fucking road makes no sense.
I feel like we've been here before.
Yeah, oh look, I got a
Seal.
freaking baby seal.
Lucille!
I forgot my club.
Lucille!
No one got the seal clubbing joke, that's fine.
We were making
I
a
missed it. We're
Lucille
making another
joke.
steel joke.
Yeah, we were making a Lucille joke.
Lucy, you have some cleaning to do. I like how it
Oh,
says got
Seal.
rings.
Seal. Kiss from a Rose.
Oh, there's actually little tidbits from one of the original, what is it?
Sonic?
No, what was I gonna say? One of the original Sega Genesis games called Knights, and if you see in the background, there's little towers that have the Jester head and stuff.
Oh man, he just came out of nowhere.
What a dick.
Alright, so all your
What a
rings.
dick.
Here we go.
Wait, is this game all about speed or rings?
Yes.
Rings.
I think it's about.
There's a lot of those in there too.
All about
We
those
didn't do very
strings.
good.
C.
That wasn't so hard.
That wasn't so hard. I'm so pretentious.
For some reason I thought that said crack. I don't know why. My brain put the C in front of it and left out a couple. I don't know. I thought it said crack.
What?
Crack.
No, I was talking about the
Coke is a hell of a drug.
This
Oh, I gotta flip
jewel
you.
containing the ultimate.
So it's Pepsi.
Chaos emerald. I like how they say emerald in this one. They go emerald.
What's going on? The military has mistaken me. So, where do you think you're going with that
They're about to have a bitch fight.
I'm going to take over the world.
There's even 7 Chaos Emeralds, and it summons, gives you power and shit, just like the Dragon Ball. It's
Right.
crazy.
So what is the replayability on this?
What do you mean?
Like, can you play multiple times and see different things?
Really?
Is it boring or?
There's not really like new stuff to discover because every level is very linear. It's not like it's a big exploration kind of a thing, and there's not really more than one way to beat a level. You kind of have to go through the same hoops no matter what. The thing that you go back through for the original, I hate this level, original few levels is to get power-ups that are hidden in them that you need for later on in the game. And it's
Well, it's
just
got at
fun.
least 2 storylines, doesn't it? You play good or bad, and you want to play to see the differences.
Right.
No.
So
So
in
you've
this
played
level,
at least twice.
well, you play through both sides of the story. It's not really the same levels. It's 2 sides of a story, of a plot line. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not like you're replaying the same level.
Right. But you're gonna. That's more hours that you're gonna want to play it.
Yeah. So this is the one where you actually get the
Is that a ghost that just attacked you?
yeah. Pop up at us. So in this one, you have to find the keys to get into Eggman's lair. And you have to watch out for the giant beetle that will come and kill you. Oh, there's E102 Gamma, for those of you that remember Sonic Adventure 1. He shows up in this one. Quickie. Shit. You gotta hide in the shadows, otherwise he'll see you and he'll shoot lasers at you.
Where's the beetle?
He's coming. Just heard it. You can hear him. He's making that noise in the background.
It's a giant shark.
There's a power up. Go get it. There it is.
Pit nails.
Yep. You can now dig into the ground or walls.
How is there a giant shark?
Ooh.
Why not? Giant shark.
Just shark.
There's sharks.
Shark bait. Ooh ah ah.
Shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha. Here comes the beetle. Hide in the shadows for a second. That noise in the background is the beetle showing up, and when the screen, when the room flashes green like that, you know he knows it's coming. There
Oh,
he
there
is
you
up
go.
in the corner there.
That's when he's hulking out.
Yeah. If you go into the light, he'll do this.
Hey, buddy. Turn
Oh,
around.
he's supposed to see you. He didn't see me.
So now, that's you.
Alright, now I have to figure out where that thing is. It's in the wall somewhere.
Weird.
Alright, so now I have to get a hint. Let's see. The foreman?
The foreman. Is that a monkey? Oh, the monkey's got to throw shit at you.
Oh, I have to kill this thing, really? That's annoying.
How are you supposed to kill him?
Fly into him.
You got him.
There he is again. So if the robot sees you, he
You're
does
gonna
this.
die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
And then you shoot the laser at you and you die. So what I
Yeah,
normally
dodge
do
it.
is I follow behind him about 20 feet until I find the next ring area. There's multiple rooms in this one. You have to figure out where to go.
So this giant enemy is worthless because you follow his butt.
He's really easy to avoid. That's
Yeah.
not the problem. The problem is it's just irritating because you have to continuously watch out for him, you know?
He's a distraction.
So the point of it now is that you're fully open to thousand.
Oh, the skull. It's a floating skull.
Wow. Where's the ring at?
Ah! I accidentally hit the chow, and now he's pissed at me. He won't help me anymore. Where is it? It's probably hidden underground. Two melting furnaces. Uh-oh. Bah. See? I have to wait for him to leave.
Where is this key?
I think it's underground.
There it is.
Ugh.
The Cheshire Cat like layer.
It's Robotnik's lair. That's why there's so much of his face everywhere. And that's why all the keys are shaped like his head.
Oh, I thought that looked like the Cheshire Cat for a second.
He's just a little conceited. Later on in the game, you will eventually find a power-up.
Topical.
He's what?
It's topical.
Topical.
He puts his face on everything. Trump puts his name on everything.
Oh god.
Just saying. Didn't someone else already make that really well?
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
You got too close.
Yeah, that's why you can't touch him. Don't touch his ass, he'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, burrito.
That booty, that robot booty. Oh shit. This way. Off the wall. God damn it, Rouge. These levels are actually part of the reason why I didn't like this game. I like playing as Knuckles and Rouge, but their levels are so... Their levels get to be so long towards the end of the game that it's like... It's just...
It slows the game down.
Yeah, like this is taking too long and we're at 5 minutes and 50 seconds already. And... And if you want like a perfect score on these levels, you have to do it without getting any clues. Like you can't get clues on anything.
Now does the locations of this just change?
Yes, yes. That's why I'm running around looking for stuff. Scrolls facing each other.
Yeah, this would not be fun. Oops, up here behind you, Paige.
You did. Let's get back in this room.
It's gotta be close.
Yeah, somewhere around here.
My clue is skulls facing each other.
Okay, we need to go facing each other.
Sometimes it's in these hieroglyphics on the walls. Oh, okay. There it is.
Oh, there's the skull.
Yeah, it's completely random every time you
7
play.
minutes and 21 seconds. Yeah, that's annoying.
And that's like that's her.
Second mission.
I guess I
Yeah.
took a little too much time.
It's stupid. As you get further on, her levels are a lot bigger, and you end up having to play like for 15 minutes. It's ridiculous.
It's a space transporter.
How long does
Its
this?
destination has been set
How,
to.
how long does this game probably
Wasn't
like?
that
If
space
you just do
colony
like
shut
beam her up?
down over
dark
50 years
Gotta
or-
beam
ago?
her up, Scotty.
What's
Um,
he doing up there anyway?
Who's Scotty?
Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what
Will
he's up
she?
I would say if you did a speed run of this game without really any care for scores or anything, you could probably beat it in about 10 hours.
Wow.
Well, that it could be faster. There's glitches.
If you had all the power-ups and did like the shortest amount of time on everything, you could probably beat it.
Alright, Austin, getting something quick. How fast can you do this game? Yeah. Because I'm betting you could do it in like, I don't know, 2 hours. Or any awesome speedrunners out there.
Yeah, that'd be. Please, that'd be awesome.
I've seen them do Punch Out blindfolded. In like 30 minutes.
You know, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas can be done in 14 hours.
Speedrun? That's doable. I believe that. That sounds like a vast undertaking though.
100%. Not
What?
like.
What do you mean 100%? No, you can't 100% that game in
Yes.
11 hours or
14.
14. That's impossible.
100%. All the missions, all the ambulance stuff, everything.
Oh my god. Did you watch that?
Infin-
Pardon?
I've watched parts of it. This is the part where you get your hover boots, your hover jets.
That's the world record. 14 hours something.
That's crazy.
Just gotta find where we're at now.
Several people are trying to get it sub 15.
Aha! Got
And
it!
it can be done.
So now that I have these, I can fly or float.
Shouldn't be.
And your legs got bigger.
And legs got more beefy. The hovering thing is extremely useful because later in the game you have a lot of areas where you're flying around in space and it's a pain in the ass if you can't float. So one thing that's fun about this is you can actually hit those big tubes of like noxious green shit floating up on the side. You should be able to.
Nuclear waste?
And they explode like a nuclear bomb.
So it's nuclear waste.
Nope. You shouldn't, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. It is able to be done.
What's that white thing?
It's a button that lets you open the door.
But
You gotta press the button. Oh, press the button. Press all of the buttons.
Isn't this his like colony?
No, it's an abandoned space colony. Which makes sense when there's a bunch of like parts of it missing and stuff floating around and the lights are all off, but the highway that's around there had no business being in disrepair from back in Station Square. I did.
Which frame is it called?
yours did, mine didn't.
Computer's lagging. We do have a lot of stuff on the internet right now. We might not just be able to find all of it.
Oh, this computer's exciting.
It is. That's why I gotta build a new one.
Those purple or pinky lights are all enemies that you can lock onto.
Wow. Completely lost.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's broken. Alt tab, alt F4, hold down the power button. You will see what you do.
There's one later on where you can lock onto about 30 enemies at the same time. Look, there's Big the Cat again.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just noticed him. I never noticed him before. See, you can notice little things, but it's not like new ways to play the game or anything.
Right,
It's
right.
just
Well, I was asking, like, do you want to play it more? Like, does it have the desire to replay it?
yeah, the levels are fun. And you're really trying to go for how fast can you beat it. Is, you know, this is all about speed.
Be careful for acting English well.
I can use English words sometimes. I speak good words.
Go! Okay, you do it. Yeah, I'll sit down.
Hey, 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 ding, ding, ding.
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
3 hours later, Andrew's just beating his head against the table. And we're just both purple. And this is, it's purple and silver, so you know it's evil.
Now I will
Like
show
my
the
dick.
glorious achievement of what the world's
Your dick's
leading
purple?
And
scientist,
silver?
Professor
What?
Gerald has created.
You might want to get that checked out.
An evil.
You
What
might wanna
evil?
go.
Space colony
Evil.
I
His
think
main goal for that statement was evil. We just heard purple and silver, and that might be a medical
No.
problem.
I think you're having blood vessel issues. You might want to get that checked out by a medical doctor.
This
Yeah, it's
is
fine.
one of them. A weapon capable of destroying an entire planet.
Did you spray paint your dick
Looks
silver?
like a dick.
The Eclipse Cannon.
It's called the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet.
You will take her days away with this.
This my grandfather's legacy, but
Yes.
it's been deactivated
See
for
the
some time.
and the
Ovaries.
To reactivate it,
ovaries.
large amounts of energy are necessary.
You say ovaries?
Yes.
Awesome.
Dinner plate size areolas.
Sexy.
Delicious.
There's some
So
dark
that's
area.
why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Keep the nipples.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please.
That's a really big boob.
The world could be yours.
Oh, he's got a secret to hide.
Sounds like
Robotnik and
Here comes the double
Knuckles.
cross.
Robotnik and Knuckles both have the same. They get tricked easily.
They're gullible.
I've got a great idea. How about making a
What
deal?
if those are dinner plates?
deal.
They're more like
When
tennis
you grab
balls.
that huge emerald, you
I
said
mean, she's
something
small, so
about
tennis
a
ball on
reaction.
her would be
A
ridiculous.
reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald.
She's got chin
If
boobs.
you could just let me borrow that radar, I'm
She doesn't really have a
help
neck.
you.
It's mostly
What do you
just
think?
shell.
I do. What's in it for
I
me?
have an idea
She
with
has a
other
boob
Chaos
shelf.
Emeralds maybe.
Shelf
That's
boobs.
exactly
May not
what
look
it
like it, but
Okay.
you know that
Hashtag
I'm a
shelf
treasure
boobs.
hunter that specializes in
I'm
all
pretty sure it's
kinds of
already a
jewels.
hashtag,
Look
actually.
at her thigh. Look at her thigh gap too. Like
Very well.
It's just a heat.
Okay
It's not,
then,
it's
it's a
not
deal.
like
I don't think we've been
It's not
introduced.
false, it's just a heat.
I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Rouge the Bat. Oh, is it Rouge?
you called her Rogue the first time you saw her name.
That's what it smelled like.
Having to come
Isn't
back
it?
isn't my idea of a vacation.
No, yeah, maybe.
Be sure your intelligence reports are correct.
What's annoying is now I have to play Robotnik twice in a row. Like I feel like at this part of the game it should have been another shadow level and not
Believe what you want
a
to
Robotnik level.
Very well.
But he's a cool one.
Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to
Maybe one of you guys are listening to the sound. I feel kind of bad.
Then,
I'm having my own sound in my head right now. We could.
that last level I had this is how to leave this thing going the whole time.
get away before anyone has a chance
I don't know why.
Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's
But
it.
now it's just like, yeah,
Where the
go
treasure hunters
steps,
are
go back
We're
to
gonna
bed.
steal that Chaos Emerald, man.
And that's the kind of the point of all the games.
Thanks for winking at me, good shit.
We only have 30 minutes full of session on.
So don't fail me.
Don't fail me. Charge.
I'm gonna do some shit.
Weapon bed.
This is where you can target like ridiculous amounts of enemies.
Kill them all.
14, 16.
1 minute.
Wow.
Hey, this
Really
guy's
good.
like Dr. Evil, but with a better mustache. Or actual
30.
mustache.
30 at the same time.
Let me do it.
Let's do it. There they are. Ah, large cannon.
I thought we were done talking about my dick.
The large cannon. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's good. So now what you can do, now that you have that, is you can go back to other areas of the game, like that very first level, and get a power-up that's hidden behind a wall.
I went to the military to see you.
Huh?
I went to the military to see you.
Well, I did wreck shop the first time I came through here, so not that surprised. Ah, barrels, my one weakness. Ah!
Well,
You
you're on
need
the
better
back
jump
guy.
jets.
They're just floaty jets, like they're really not, you don't get a boost off of them, you just have to,
Stay in place.
yeah.
It's like Spyro's hovering.
You just, it's a slow
Literally.
descent. Whee!
You think you'd be able to get a better rocket? I mean, you just went to space. You think you'd be able to keep that thing going for a while? Like you did.
You would think.
You just changed the strength of Sonic Big Joke.
You gotta go fast.
You can't say it. Like your ovaries. No, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Silence the calamity that is your memories.
Down below.
Okay, that's that one.
What's another fun little thing about this game is there's areas where the Japanese original audio is not taken out and replaced by English voice acting, so like the laughter sounds completely different, and some of like the yelling.
No, that's
You're going to steal the Master Emerald.
Oh.
Who tested this game?
No one has this problem.
That's part of the
It
problem.
was the 90s. No one saw it till release.
Like when
Beta
you go
testing was
into
that.
Chow World. Oh,
Wow!
look how slow he like sinks into the water to a watery.
Well, it's not the water, it's that sludge, that purple sludge from the original Sonic game. That's the thing. They got it kind of blue again, but it's still murder sludge.
Still murder sludge.
Who's G?
Gun. The name of the military is Gun. Very creative people of this game. Ah, these little things. You can't do anything with it yet, but you actually get a little portal that opens up and goes to a different part of the level. Because one of the things that you can do in this game is go through and try to find the secret Chow, or the lost Chow. It's a mission. If you complete it and get an A on it, along with all the other missions that you can do for each level, then you get special costumes for each character.
She's wrong, it's Guy Ferrari. He went mad with power, reviewed all the restaurants as failures except for one that he owned. And that allowed everybody to buy stuff from him.
Well,
and he just got super
except-
rich and he took over the
no,
world and he militarized it.
No, except
Militarized
the diners,
it.
drive-ins, and dives
Oh.
he kept because he loves
First
all
E of the
those.
game.
No, he went back on it. Except for a couple, he made them partners.
What time is it? We could play something else if you want.
80 pounds. It's up to you guys on that one.
Everyone ready?
It's your thing.
Yeah, sure thing, dude.
On with the show.
Oh, Sonic!
And then this bitch shows up.
I'm so glad
See, even she's just like,
you're not Sonic! Who are you? Dr. Eggman!
oh my god, I hate you so much. You're some most annoying character in the whole world.
When he put his goggles on, now it's go
Now
time.
it's serious. You two can't hear it, but the most annoying theme song in the entire world is playing right now. It's so irritating.
Tails?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, losers.
I'm not gonna lose.
No, God.
No, that's not the most annoying. I couldn't rightly tell you which one is more annoying.
I'm mad now. Man, give up, big man.
He already killed him.
Daddy, I love you. I wish you could bring some tail.
That works.
This level is
I'll have to
it's
up
a
the
weird
dick
level
jokes.
because
5 minutes should be plenty.
I have 5 minutes to beat it.
That is it.
I love
Alright. This one's a lot bigger. I'm gonna figure out where the first one is.
Money.
So,
It made it rain.
yeah, I don't know why there's just random money floating around in the fans. It's no wonder they're so like weird about all their crap. If they just keep all the money they had flowing around in the AC units, they would be a lot better off.
What are you looking for?
I'm waiting for my radar to go off so I can tell which direction to go. I'm saying I don't like Regis levels. They get super long and they're tedious and annoying. Here, of course it is. Of course it is. Floating around over somewhere. Where are you, you bitch? Ah, it's inside one of the robots. Down. Down. Down.
Bro?
No, it just won't go down. It won't go down.
She won't go down, man.
Go down here. It's inside one of these robots. I have to. There. Now the Chow's mad at me because I accidentally attacked it.
You're dead.
That's the first life I've lost since the beginning, except for the one with Eggman.
Except for the other one that I lost.
Except for the other one that I lost. Nice thing
No,
is.
you lost one with the shadow too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did yourself, remember?
When?
I remember you fell.
The
fell
shadow?
off the bridge.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
fell
right.
after you fell. You fell and lived, and then you fell and died.
You dick.
No, you have to turn the switch on to turn these things on. So that you can get into them. Yep, it's inside this. I have to turn the switch on to get into it, otherwise I can't get into that section.
That's good.
Yep. And they're lit up. That means you can get into them. Then it's inside this one. But you have to turn the switch on. Where it is. I'm gonna beat this one. This level is challenging because some of the hiding spots are really easy to get to, and some of them are not. Case in point, this one where you have to open up a switch to get into a certain area. See, When they're flashing like that, you can get into them. But I'm gonna try. Just don't remember where the switch is. Ah! There it is. That's still not the right one. Ah! Alright, trying again. Woo. Oh, there it is. And there's one of them. Sometimes you'll find them randomly,
Just float
Oh,
around.
look at that!
without having to look for them. That's good, because that one would have been really hard to find. Ah, there it is. Alright. Now, I know this game, like I think I do. Usually the last one of them is always up in that one extra secret.
Zero rating.
Where is it? Inside that box.
So lots of it.
Yay!
Wasn't too bad.
No. Ka-ching!
Ooh.
How is that? Perfect?
Yeah.
It's like, alright. A for alright.
I guess.
Eh, like the phones.
Oh.
I can't believe I've come
It's
this
fine, I
far.
wasn't tapping the
Just a
jukebox to make it
This is
play.
Flying Dog. Orders. Intruder found entering security. Preparing to attack.
This looks like the first boss.
R1
It is
A flying dog.
They've literally recycled the same boss 5 times. Because
I was confused. I thought it was Starbucks for a second.
R1, a flying dog.
What?
It's a flying dog.
it doesn't look anything like a dog.
I know, but that's what they named it. R1 A flying dog.
About to take some ace hole.
No, here it goes.
Taking heavy damage. She keeps running face first into the cockpit.
For some reason, I can't hit her.
It's just not possible. He sounds like Solid Snake. It's just not possible.
I never said that. Got my stupid
This
cell
is Rouge.
phone.
I've got a small problem.
And it's angry
I
all
can't
the time.
believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Brian?
Well, she's stuck in a safe and it's gonna blow up in 10 minutes. Flashbacks.
I can't let her die.
Flashbacks.
No, Bulma, I mean, please. Right. Now is, Shadow, you gotta cut the jungle chickens.
Yep. Yeah, they give him the speed demon fucking 10 minutes and they need her who has to go look for shit 5. What the fuck? This music is weird.
I feel like this is Pandora from Avatar.
Well, this was made before that, so
They would have the bus.
yeah, they would have ripped off the list. So there you have it, folks. Pandora ripped off Sonic.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta tell you guys the Red Sonic and Blue Sonic story. So I used to work in the mall, and there, you know, they have those vendors in the middle of the mall that sell like different things. Like they're always trying to solicit, you know, makeup and whatever on you by making eye contact and making you feel uncomfortable until you buy their shit. So I was walking through the mall one day going to food court, and there was this guy who was selling plushies, and he had, you know, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and I think it was, I don't know, but I was walking by and I'm like, oh, these are kind of cool. How much are they? He's asking. He points to Sonic and he goes, the blue Sonic is $20, and then he points to Knuckles and he goes, red and black Sonic, $20.
Wow.
I was like, oh, thank you very much. I will pass.
Why would
I want red Sonic for $20.
why would he differentiate the why wouldn't he just say $20? Why wouldn't he be like, blue one $20, red and black one also $20? What? Why?
All of it is $20. It was really expensive. They weren't that nice. I mean, they were nice plushies, but they weren't fucking that nice. Okay, here's where you get the light shoes for Shadow.
I'm going to send you, but hold on, I gotta buy some new shoes.
There we go. Air shoes. Nike could make a fortune if they sold these kind of things.
Nike already has a fortune.
They could make more of a fortune. They could make a double fortune.
They own Air Jordan, so.
That's true. The thing with Shadow and Sonic in this game especially is it's really easy to fall off of ledges. Their mechanics are you get 2 speeds. You get either stopped or fast as hell. And there's no in between.
See, the problem is when they made the original Sonic, you didn't have to worry about edges.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Random thought. Do y'all remember when they had Michael Jordan on the side of Gatorade bottles?
Yeah. With his sweat, like sweating Gatorade.
Yeah.
This is the most unappetizing advertising ever. I
Ultimate
gotta
Oh,
get this
don't
one.
ask me why.
I thought it was cool when they the Gatorade commercial do like "Is it in you?" and they'd be like sweat like orange and red and stuff. I thought that was
I
cool.
thought those were cool commercials.
Yeah. I will return.
Oh, you going to Narnia? Awesome. She's going to Narnia.
Have fun.
Blue hedgehog again of all places. I found you.
Faker.
She's going to pull some wire
I
off and
think you're the fake
knock us
hedgehog around
offline.
here. You're
We
comparing
haven't had that
yourself to
tonight,
me.
so I was just like, now I expect it.
Make you eat those words.
Just right when we start.
Can't get away this time.
Pretty much
There's
the
only one real Sonic.
So Sonic's little trick in this boss fight is to go as close to the edge as possible, and then when you try to lock onto him, he will actually force you to go over the side.
So his trick is being a dick.
Yes.
That hurt.
Now he's
No
dead.
time to hang out with the likes of you.
He's dead with his eyes open.
He's not dead, he's just unconscious.
That's how you know he's really dead, because his eyes are still open.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Oh shit.
If he wouldn't have stopped to buy the shoes, he would have had more time.
He needed the shoes to get to the next part of the level,
He
though.
had to get his kicks.
He would have fallen into the...
If he could have gone fast enough.
I guess that's true. And now you have this really nice cutscene for the island blowing up.
Boom!
Really nice. Fancy.
I can't look because people don't look at explosions.
They spent most of their budget on the explosion video.
Shadow, what do you
What
think
happened?
it's like on Earth?
There were explosions. I couldn't look
Backstory.
because I'm too cool.
His life's
Cool
work
people don't
was
look at
dedicated
explosions.
to
Exposition.
Cool
all
guys
those
don't
down.
get
He once
explosions.
told that the reason for
This
his
is where you find out that
existence
Shadow
was
has a
making
soft
people
side.
happy through the power of science.
Oh, this is the bestiality card?
I just don't know
Just in time.
anything anymore.
Let's
I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe.
Talk about dramatic much. Maybe one day I'll find the answers.
You should hear the piano music in the background. It just makes it better.
Why so melancholy?
Why so melancholy?
What depressed bug
That
crawled up
was
your
so
butt and died?
unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the chaos control certainly
That
comes
is
in
some
handy.
dramatic music right there.
No, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go.
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know?
That's more than a demonstration.
I need all of them.
Let's get this
And
show
more
on.
evil. Evil.
We'll make him get off all the
Did
lines.
I say date X?
My name is Dr.
He
Eggman,
doesn't have any subtitles.
greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's
Well, this is like a CGI. This isn't an in-game audio. This is a cutscene.
greatest empire of all
Like full
time.
blown. I'm great. I'm genius. I'm brilliant. I'm
I
Dr.
wonder if it
Eggman
was
Robot.
Watch me blow up the moon.
That is not the
And they're gonna blow up the moon. Look at this. It's even shaped like his face.
Looks like a dick.
You wouldn't want your dick to do that.
No,
Just split apart to the edges.
It's the aliens for Independence Day. Come on.
Quit mocking me!
I think this is where the new Star Wars movie got their inspiration from. Why would the moon be red on the inside?
Yep, he blew up the moon.
Scientifically inaccurate.
We're all
Well, again, talking blue hedgehogs. And
Yeah, that happens.
Why are you
he
so
doesn't have
we'll
any.
play the bad
I
guys
just
though.
noticed this. He doesn't have ears.
You've managed to create
Robot.
complete
They're under the hood thing. The really high turtleneck.
control the planet and can do
towel?
as we choose.
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time.
Maybe he's got one of those. Oh my god.
Its full potential. You'll need all 7 Chaos
Yeah, like that.
Sonny, I know what your Halloween costume is next year. Or it's coming up this year.
He did
Our threats
do
will
that.
come deaf ears.
I'm a man with no neck.
Tantrum like a little kid.
Totally embarrassing.
There. Now I'm evil. Now let's blow up the moon. No. Why didn't you show me this before? What's this? Station Square survived because of that Britney missile attack. Evil. Da, 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 da.
Who reads like that?
Is he reading?
Yes, she's got an article in her hand.
I can see it from a mile away.
Yeah, you notice when he fought Tails, he had his glasses, and then he put his goggles on top of his glasses. Like, what's that?
I think he's just got
I don't think
robot
he
eyes.
has eyes.
Yeah.
Or
Soon
ears.
enough, Maria.
Well, as far
I
as
feel
the
like
animation goes, he actually
I
does
feel
it.
like-
It's just a blank hole in his face.
I
We
think,
find out that
animated
she's
it
a
is.
spy.
The ultimate life form or not. I will continue my
Dun,
research.
I feel like Shadow has like a Mexican accent.
Just a reminder.
He sounds like a Japanese
What?
guy.
I don't know why. It's not even racist. It's just like I don't know.
Rouge sounds like a frosty.
Frosty.
A frosty. Oh, look, you got it all in this game. You got racing, cars.
Yeah, she's a sloot.
A sloot. A total sloot.
Little sloot.
Car doesn't drive very well.
No, it sucks. This car sucks.
in USA.
She buys her clothes from Britches and Hose. So she's probably French.
Is that Saints Row you're saying? No.
Bitches and hoes. That is a
I
wonderful
pull references
line.
from all over the map, man. You can't track it. That's just so amazing. Britches and Hose, I think, was Family Guy, if I remember correct. If it was the name of a store. It could be The Simpsons, but it was the name of a store. I remember that.
I wasn't even trying to attempt that rant. I probably would have ended up in the gully.
What was the other one?
Now this highway.
Sleuths. Sleuths from another streamline. What was the other
No,
one?
Sleuths is common knowledge. That's not,
Yeah, that too.
that's not,
What was the other one?
This
Okay.
highway has random gaps in it and is also suspended over an interminable body of water.
Because engineering!
Wait, is this Kevin Costner's Waterworld? I'm confused here.
It could be.
Okay.
It's just the Minecraft world. That's all.
It looks like it at times. There's nothing holding this thing up.
No,
I feel
it looks
I'm
like
doing,
Speed Racer's world.
I feel like I'm an audio surfer.
Quick, get the monkey out of the back to fix everything.
One of my favorite Speed Racer spoofs is the Dexter's Lab version
Yes.
of Speed Racer.
Yes.
That was so funny.
Yes.
That
Oh, I remember that episode.
was one of my favorite episodes ever.
But I can say,
Give me the food toy.
get you better at it.
Wow, you have infinite time left.
No, I just have more than 100 seconds left. You play the same part with Tails. You have to catch up to the President's limousine.
Mr. President.
El Presidente.
Oh, that looks like a taxi to me, not a.
Oh, French. That's what I was going for.
It is. This is kind of like your marker to tell you how close you are to finding the President's limo.
And she ran it, killed the taxi cab driver.
Why is the president driving on a suspended sky with holes in it road thing?
I swear to God, this.
You're trying to chase down
This is a-
Tails' car, who's chasing down the President's car, so.
This is a poorly planned route for the president.
They never tell you the President of what. Just the President.
Was that the president?
Nope. You won't see the
Botswana?
President. You won't see the President until later.
He's the president of Botswana.
Botswana.
Because he's Robotnik and Robot Botswana.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Sonny, what will he say next?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I still think this freeway was built by, Ricky Bobby because it was born to be fast.
It's born to be dead.
He's going to be dead.
Wait,
Alright,
wait.
let's
That
do
was the start-finish line. Is this a circle?
There's just areas where you check in. Here it is. This is the end. You just keep going, and eventually you'll see Tails and little rockets.
City
See
in
it?
that one.
It's a poorly done backdrop of Station Square.
What tells the car?
Yeah, same rocket. He's like bright orange in that shot for some reason.
Blasting off again. Prepare for
I saw that on the
Make it
internet.
double.
The
Guess we
reason
found out what Sunny said next.
No.
To protect the world
The
from
reason
devastation.
that our generation's so pun happy is because of them three. It's their fault.
And yeah, it is their fault.
Seems legit.
See, now you can go on kart racing.
Puns are just hilarious. Don't know what they're missing.
This level's fun.
They're in that blue
Hard,
plane.
but fun.
Did it say chase the blue tornado?
Yeah, that's the name of Tails' plane.
Oh. Oh, you gotta grind the whole way?
It's a lot of this is grinding, yeah. Damn it. I missed.
Like Sonny's dick.
Like my dick.
It wasn't in all the way.
It popped
Like
out.
my dick. Like my dick.
Yep.
So my brother has this obsession with Kevin Hart lately. He thinks he's really funny.
Oh yeah.
Like my dick?
Like he's funny,
Like
but
my dick.
is your dick funny, Sonny?
Very.
That's hilarious.
You want to see? It's a no. That violates terms of service.
No. Let's
You know what else violates terms of service? Male nipples for some reason.
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't know
But not
why.
female nipples?
Well, those two.
My knife, say my knife, say my knife. No!
Oh my
Dang it.
god!
Maybe not. You see a lot of boobs on Twitch, so.
Dang it.
You see tops of boobs a lot. Upper boobs.
And that side boob.
No side boobs.
I don't think you're allowed to have side boob or under boob.
There you are.
No, I said over. I said top boobs. The
But
top of the boob.
I've seen under boob and side boob.
On
A
Quickie.
lot of cosplayers have under boob. Because there's this obsession with bikinis that don't quite fit right on hentai girls.
Yep.
You're right. You make it sound like a bad thing. Like that's a bad thing.
I didn't say it was bad necessarily. It's just kind of a thing that I've noticed.
Well, you know, the Japanese people are.
Do you want to talk about that or no?
The Japanese people are very repressed people.
Because I really don't know whether to make jokes or just move past it.
You can make jokes, I don't care. I never mind those.
How does that make
How does it make me feel? It doesn't.
Just so you don't care about the boob?
No, I'm good.
Because I always thought these were good enough. I thought everybody thought these were good enough. It's pretty cool. Well, how do you not like boobs?
It's not that I don't like boobs. I don't go out of my way to interact with them.
I'm not gonna try to know this stuff.
Really? I thought it'd be right up your alley.
I thought it would too, I'm surprised.
He's the only one that doesn't have boobs. That's why you can't talk about it.
I have boobs and you have moves.
Yep.
No, I have
Great.
boobs. I have access to boobs all the time.
Oh, were you trying to get in on the conversation? Yeah, you don't have
Wow. You gotta jump here.
I tried to.
Jump.
Problem is that when you, especially when you die in the middle of these levels, you lose your entire score up until this point. So that means I now have an E on this level, no matter what I do. Red in the knee. Ready.
What happens when you lose all your lives?
You just restart the level from the beginning instead of from the checkpoint.
And you have 5 lives in or something?
Yeah, start off with 5 lives.
Man, that's cheap. It's super easy.
When you get,
It's a kid's game, Sonny. Of course it is.
when you get,
You seen kids games from the early 90s? They're brutal. They're like 3 lives and fuck you.
Yeah, the Nintendo games were brutal.
eventually you get to games where you just start off at the same spot. Like you don't even
You didn't lose any progress.
lose progress. You just start at the same spot. Yep. That was smart. Why they go there? I don't know why I go there.
Whoever built these rails is very weird. It must be friends with them.
I wanna ride on the train that has to drive on these things.
Pretty sure they were smoking meth.
Meth. Crystal meth.
Jack-o'-lantern.
There. Yeah.
And Jack Skellington. Right there.
One of the first times I ever played this game, I got to that very last part and I somersaulted in and fell off the edge right underneath
And
the
I a
table.
bit.
That's what I was about to ask. I was like, well, it would suck if you did that.
Yeah, in fact, Paige has done it before. Ah, I
Maybe
still
I
didn't
didn't
complete
try
You got
the
a
hard
tail.
D.
For
Big
Dick.
green D.
For Dick.
We know Sonny's is purple and silver, so it's
Yep.
not his.
Yeah.
Why is
Switch
it bright
colors.
orange?
For screaming.
Doctor, they're heading directly
Act out,
toward us.
Doctor.
What should we do?
It wasn't purple and white, but the white didn't stand out like I wanted
Can't
it to.
Shadow
so-
fly?
No.
Tailspin.
Tails can fly.
He just whips his tails back and forth. He whips his tails back and forth.
Someone that doesn't follow pop culture very much,
That was
you know
pretty
about it.
I follow pop culture, just not typically. Not like normal people do.
With Sonic
Look
stretching
at
over
he's
there.
doing the Goku stretch.
Yeah,
He's doing the Goku stretch.
I follow me.
Within the karate thing, he's like, "Whoa, I'm gonna beat you with my hands." No, you're not. You're gonna spin into me and kill me.
That's Goku.
More beers. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
King guys, shut up.
Holy God.
You guys can't hear it, but the theme song to this is pretty sweet.
Bah, bah, bah. I found the weakness. Do you get to be the giant thing and kill the Sonic? You get to smash Sonic or Sonic? Oh, that'd be cool.
Sonic beats the shit out of this thing. Look at this.
Boink.
That's a
Ha
pretty rad song.
ha! Hurrah!
It's almost dope.
Yep, there's the weakness. Boink.
Yep. Hits it once, and that's it.
Oh no, my Achilles heel!
My Achilles head.
My heel head!
Now you have your first boss. Well, first real boss fight.
Oh, now he's got to fight him.
No. I don't want to fight this
Wow.
And Gollum.
What an excellent alligator robot. Just when you think you got it worked out, it turns around and beats the shit out of you. Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Let's get a ring here.
thing. I had one.
No, one that good.
You know, when I grew up
Shoot
watching
him
the
in the
cartoon
titty.
of Sonic, he would never get out of the thing. And that was like my first interaction with Sonic, and I thought, maybe he's crippled. Maybe he doesn't have legs. Maybe he can't walk. I mean, he's blind, that's why he's got the glasses on.
He's extra fat.
He's just a really
So-
fat guy.
It's a good thing
He
you're not a
obviously
really
has
big
legs.
fat guy.
Yeah,
This
this
would be
would be
really difficult.
Yeah.
One of the best movies ever.
Yeah,
This
booty
is
though.
Patrick.
No, I am not a Christian.
I'm not a Patrick. You said this is a hard boss battle?
No, I think
Oh.
this is the first real boss fight.
I guess.
How long is this game?
They said 10 hours. Oh no! I'm sinking in the sand. What is this dance he does when he wins? Like,
I
I
like the mech,
win!
I like them kind of mech dances too.
I win, I win, I win.
Green light for launch.
They're launching a space shuttle on the pyramids?
Yeah, why
That's
not?
a stretch.
I like how they have to have a real space shuttle for this one. Robotnik managed to get up there with just kind of whatever the fuck he had on hand.
I just appeared up here. We beamed up. Scotty beamed us up. It's okay.
He farted real hard.
We're blasting off again.
Well,
That's right. Prepare for trouble.
How's it going?
God, I just thought of the last episode with
What do
Jesse
you mean they escaped?
and James. Both of
That's
them.
okay. I will go
They both have
After them, I
Sounds like Jesse always says.
Yeah, I know.
Can you
Don't.
tell me the password
Don't.
for the space?
Hey, I wanna.
I corrected it.
I wanna know what kind of gel she uses for that
Tricking
hair
that
of
little
hers.
doctor is just too easy.
Just saying.
It's time to get to work. The
It's not that stuff.
password
That stuff's
is
not good gel.
Maria.
What's the drive to this?
No, 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 no.
I've heard that
Right.
name somewhere before. Oh well.
Like my dick.
Ooh. Ooh. You got them crabs? Is that what that is? Got them crabs?
He's got some crabbies.
You feeling now, Mr. Crab? You feeling now, Mr. Crab?
What in the world is
This
this?
is like all dramatic and shit. We're just like, that's my dick.
My dick's fanatic.
I guess
Hey,
we'll
boobs.
just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
We're actually getting closer to the end of this level.
The dark ending.
Oh, this one is ridiculous. The first time I played this level and actually successfully beat it, I played it for 35 minutes.
Well, we're not gonna do that.
No, we're not going to do that.
You gotta be first time.
No.
Yeah, no.
I played it the same level, the same life for 35 minutes.
I couldn't find him?
Could not find them for anything. He wants these rockets to now, so we go over and check on the planets. That's what they are. Alright, there should be a planet down below somewhere that has
Do we have anybody watching?
30 minutes later.
my rocket boots or something on it. Lion, red lion. Red.
How'd you know that was Red Lion?
Sometimes the clues are printed backwards.
Oh.
I don't know why. They are.
No. We will later.
That's fine.
Because we're bigger on YouTube.
Yeah, we are. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's all dick jokes.
Yeah. Now one of the rockets came out. So in this level, there are
One of the rockets
planets
came
that
out.
you have to go. One of
Is it a big rocket or a small rocket?
It's kind
Or
of
a red
little-
rocket?
It's kind of
Or a
little-
red rocket?
Well, my clue is Red Lion, so.
It's not red or lion.
Mufasa! He returns.
Man, if I could just tie this back to the bestiality thing we were talking about a little bit ago. Oh, there we go.
It's perfect. Perfect. Switch. The thing that is one of the annoying things about this level in particular is there's all kinds of switches you have to hit for different shit, and you don't hit them, nothing works.
I kind of wish they had switches that actually look like switches and not little balloon ghost things. That's what they look like to me, like little balloon ghosts.
And each planet has its own little gravity.
I thought we blew up the moon. What is
This
this?
isn't the moon.
What is this?
It's not the moon.
Then what is it?
It's like an asteroid.
Oh.
It's obviously a big chunk of rock that has shit all over it. Aren't you paying attention?
I see that. There's the green flag.
This is all, that's all the compressed shit from the space colony.
Yes,
They
that's
put it all into,
what it is.
they put it all into one block of shit.
And one day they ate a whole bunch of greens and such.
They ate burritos all day.
They got healthy one year. They
Yeah,
all green.
all greens.
And they shit like crazy.
Yep, and that's how you wound up with the green turd.
Ah, there it is.
The rest of them
Hey.
are just regular
I
food.
can't get through it.
Ah,
Yeah.
there.
Tight.
Like the wolf with a dick.
What?
What?
What the fuck is that? That's not backwards, is it?
Crescent moon with green
Gorgon?
growing.
Oh, it's this one. It's on this one. It has to be.
Crescent moon with green growing.
Oh,
This isn't a crescent.
It's probably one of
It's
these.
Treasure Planet.
It's like
No,
one of
no.
these things, but with a moon in it.
No, it's not Treasure Planet. Oh, I got it.
This is the capsule planet.
Treasure Island.
Thank you, little annoying dude. Appreciate you, your annoyingness.
I have to tell you where you are.
I love attacking fighting those stupid things because they will eventually get mad at you and like.
I can't believe you hit me.
Gotta teach you some manners.
The highest place. Oh, okay. Where that is. I need to get back.
Highest place?
Obviously, it's not this way.
Well, the highest place is normally my house and not that.
Wouldn't that be the drunkest place?
No,
Well,
man.
there's that.
Nothing, man.
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel container.
This one. And this one will take you all the way to the very top of the space station.
No, it's the drunkest place at about 7:30. Definitely 5.
This is way too complicated, I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's ridiculous.
Like,
Like,
this is unnecessary. You
Kids are
bring
supposed to
4 rockets
bored
just to
as
get to
fuck.
the top. And you're
Bored
still not at the
as
top.
fuck. Kids are good.
Yeah,
Like adults were like, oh, puzzle, cool. And our puzzle brains work this way. But kids, they would be like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go and shoot something on Call of Duty.
Oh, dude, you're not
Doesn't matter. Point's still valid.
That's what you know, man.
and remember when I said earlier, like as you get further into the game, the radar is less,
Accurate.
sensitive. So you have to.
It's Maria. No, it's not Maria.
No, it's less sensitive. So you have to work extra hard to find the shit wherever it is.
Looks like someone's dick.
It seems like the rules in this game are just fucking arbitrary. It's like whatever the hell they
Dig
felt
behind
like
the
doing
moon
is
symbol on
fine.
the lowest platform. What? The lowest platform?
You said the highest point.
It said the highest place.
This one?
Platform. No. So, crescent moon with green growing, the highest place. Okay, so that means it's an opposite clue. Don't dig behind the moon symbol on the lowest platform with the green rocks.
No.
That means do.
What?
It's opposite day.
Why would they get... Wait, what?
Yeah, I told this. Pitfalls.
So the game lies to you, pretty much. It doesn't tell you it's gonna lie to you. So you think they're telling the truth and they're fucking with you?
Yep.
Wow.
Sounds like my last relationship.
Ah, here it is. Okay.
We found it.
She says, shit. But she's saying shoot, but she's saying shit. Alright. I need to get back up to there somehow.
Well, we're not gonna do it that way. Let's start all over? Oh.
No, thank God. Alright, let's do the last one. Blue light,
I'm not gonna think that 5 minutes
blue
ago.
light balcony.
You know what that is?
Probably is up on the space station.
I shouldn't do that.
The right rocket's going.
I just murdered him. You just watched a little chow robot die.
The robot. It has no feeling.
But the reason why I played the same level for 30 minutes one of the first times I played it is because I lost all my lives and I didn't want to start over from the beginning because I'd already found 2 of them. And so I was like, fuck this, I'm going to keep playing the same level until I find it. And it was in a weird spot.
Definitely.
Cheers.
Oh. What?
It's actually, you know, the back. So really, really small.
Oh.
Can't use a rocket on a platform near a light tower.
She can't. There's a rocket. Oh, it's over here. Where is it?
What the fuck? No, seriously, I missed it. I know. I'm gonna do it again. It was floating right there. Get it.
Oh, you have to grab it out of midair?
Yes.
What a dick.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where's Spark's dragonfly? Grab it.
Exactly.
I think it's out there.
Listen, I appreciate your input.
Get to the point, dear. Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
thank God. I think that's their last level.
I think we're done with
thank
this
God.
bitch.
I can hope so.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed
Oh,
to
no
call
wonder I got
myself
an E.
hunter.
Why?
Because I had to use 9 clues to find everything. The boobs are so stupid.
Knuckles
Long
versus.
time no see, treasure hunter.
Did you find my emeralds?
Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time. Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
How's the timer start even though you can't move yet? That's really dumb. You know, a president made a tournament fighter Sonic game?
Fight now.
Whoa. What the hell was that? That's
The
lava?
bottom part opens up.
The floor is made of lava.
He's got special powers that I don't have.
Take this.
Bullshit.
I don't even know if it's got
Witness
electricity.
my power. Take this.
Man!
Now witness
Didn't
my
see that, man.
power.
Where is he? I don't see him.
I'm trying to find him. There he is. He's running into the wall.
Run away. Ooh.
Die. No! Damn it.
Can you just push him in the lava?
I wish. No.
Now witness my power. Take this.
I better hurt him too.
Knuckles, fuck you. God damn it.
Here we go.
We have to hit him one more time.
Hey.
Ah.
Now witness my power. Take this.
Oh.
Damn it. Got him.
Protect the
Got him, coach.
Give up those jewels.
The ear wiggle thing gets me.
This game's got weird physics.
Yeah.
Look at that lava.
Right?
So distracting.
Are they saying phew?
They're breathing heavily.
My emeralds.
What are
There's
you
a lot of heavy
boasting
breathing in this
about?
game.
Call yourself a hunter, attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing
That's not
gems
creepy at all.
Those belong to me.
Oh no!
Can fly, has wings, but is falling to her death.
And Knuckle grabs her somehow. He's like, now you gotta suck my dick. Since it's saved your life, yeah, you go dad now.
Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you
That's not all I wanted to hold.
such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
So, have we ruined your childhood game yet?
No. This is so
Did
so
she just
fun.
did she just shit out those emeralds?
Kidnapped
don't know where she was hiding them.
Where everybody hides everything in the video.
Their boobs.
Up their flat.
Up their fly, yes, that's right. What is this?
No,
The
in
giant.
their butt.
He just built the emerald?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Everybody's obsessed with Christ. That's all the good stuff.
I'm sorry I hurt you, but deuces.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Ooh, looking at her. She's not there anymore.
She's like, ooh, I should have said this. Damn it. Oh, well.
What's Rouge up to anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow.
Shadow's like, why am I with this
Be telling
idiot?
them the end is
What?
near.
I can't. He's like, I can't take this guy anymore.
Now is the time to end this long drawn out battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Alright, the moment for attack has
See?
come.
Whoop.
Now or never.
Yeah, he just beat down.
This is his mission. Again, these things do nothing except sit here. Like, there's no point to them at all, except to be targets for you to shoot at.
Just to slow you down.
Just to slow you down shooting is all that they do.
You've been hovering forever.
If they tell you in one of the little things that gravity is super low here, you should be able to fly with your hoverboard.
Nice impersonation.
I don't know what the point of that shield was if I could kill him still.
You know the only game I remember on the Dreamcast is probably Crazy Taxi. It's the only game I ever played on the Dreamcast.
No, it's the second time he's brought up that game in one of our streams.
He wants to play it really
Yeah.
badly.
He's not hard to play it. Yeah.
No, it's the only Dreamcast game I've ever played.
I bet they have it on Steam.
I played
They do.
Berserk. Berserk was really fun. I can't wait to watch
I remember
the
it, though.
show.
What?
Crazy Taxi.
Oh, yeah, everybody remembers that game. It was the Dreamcast launch game.
I bet nobody remembers Pen Racing.
No.
No.
That game was hard. You want to talk about a hard-ass game? That game is ridiculous. It's so hard to get used to.
Was it hard because of controls or because of actual difficulty?
Well, I would think the controls are part of the difficulty of the game.
Well, it's different. Some games are hard because of controls. Some games are hard because of difficulty.
$7.99, so on the next Steam sale, it'll probably be really cheap.
You should check and
Which
see
will
if,
be a
can you
while.
check and see if Pen Racing is on there? Because I kind of want to play that game again.
PEN?
Yep, Pen Racing. I'm gonna laugh at it.
Is there a hyphen or anything?
No.
Not seeing it.
I mean, I still own it. I just, it's on my Dreamcast. That's all. I got an otter.
I thought that was amazing.
Pippin, Trio,
Triathlon. My parents got me that for Christmas one year. Reinforces egg farm.
No, I sure playing asteroids. I'm a shieldy guy. We'll shoot him home.
No, it's not on Steam.
That's sad. That game was fun because you get all the characters and stuff, and you can customize them once you win certain races, and if you win the races with everybody, you get, bonus points and new characters, and it's
That was faster racing for me.
Apparently you can play it on your phone.
Oh, I'm downloading it.
But I haven't seen it on like the different app stores. I think
What are these pyramids?
I don't want to mess with it.
You have to. They're just obstacles you have to get over.
I feel like this game's like artificially padded for a reason. Oh damn. The first thing was that you all day.
About to die.
Yeah, I searched play 10-10 racing, 10-10 5 with that.
10 track Isonaut.
And then it looks like I can download it, install it, play it. That's probably it.
We're getting close to the end of the stream. I'll probably just stop at this level, but after this, I think you only have one more
Murder
level.
faster.
You only have one more level, and that's the shadow, and then you have the final boss fight, and that's it. That's our story.
Who's the final boss in the
Sonic.
Sonic? Oh.
Yeah. You have to race against Sonic and beat him as the roads are literally crumbling beneath you.
That's Shadow?
Yeah.
No, it's exciting.
That's pretty exciting. I mean, we can play it, but the last boss fight for Shadow is hard. And it's long.
This is long.
Yeah.
But
You won't even do it in 3 minutes.
5 minutes.
that
Candy
seems,
timer.
that seems like much longer though.
Hi.
These wonky camera angles make you like shoot that. So can you beat this game without the power-ups?
No, you cannot.
No. Because we try.
You have to fly at certain points. You have to use the special cannon to bust through certain boxes. Like, you literally can't get through it without the power-ups. There's only one power-up that you
Skip.
can skip, and it's actually the one I just got, the armor.
Oh yeah.
And the mystic music, but
Oh what?
it's
On the soundtrack?
no, the mystic, I forget what it's called. It's like some kind of flute.
What does it do?
Remember that shrine that I showed you? The little shrine
Oh
thing?
yeah.
So
That's
bought
what
us out
you use
the
that
flautist?
for. There's a bouncy pad right here. I want it. Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Rappel up.
It's the bat thing. That's what it reminds me of.
Except instead of the word fat, it would be egg. It's the egg repeller.
I don't know, I thought he used the word robot.
There's egg. That's why his little robot machine is called the Egg Walker. And in the Sonic Adventure, his big ship is called the Egg Carrier. And the Egg Viper is the last boss fight.
Well, that sounds excellent.
It is extra cheesy. And extremely annoying.
Are we going to execute? Or
Ex-
maybe exterminate?
No, we're not gonna experiment with it.
I'm gonna egg on these puns.
Yeah.
And did you actually not like fun?
No, but have you met my father? He's a pun machine.
Yes, I know. I thought you might be mentally scarred. Some people I met actually don't like him. They don't understand his
I think it's a little corny and cheesy.
Yes, but I mean,
What the hell is this thing?
I don't know.
Is this a drill? Is this a rob machine? Is this?
it's a euphemism for sex.
And Eggman is the cervix trying to prevent all the sperms from getting in.
That's not the job of that, by the way. I'm just saying. Not the job of that at all.
Are you a doctor?
No,
How do you
That
but
wasn't
I'm a
so
sex
difficult.
professor. Oh! Oh, nobody likes me when I do it. Okay. Fuck you guys.
Mine's funny.
Fuck you guys.
I'm funny.
If it were funny, we'd like it, but it's not funny at all.
Darn! Why do they always
Darn.
leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Because you annoying bitch, that's
Because they're
why.
hoping that you'll get shot and you'll stop bothering them.
If you
Because of this. This is why. This is why you should have stayed on Earth, stupid.
That's where Sonic and Tails run up and be like, "You save me," and be like, "Hey, go ahead and shoot her, bro. We're good."
We're gonna go over here for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll be right there. Yeah, that's what he's thinking.
Just act like we didn't show up yet. Like
Did you
we
see
didn't
that
make
look
it.
on Tails' face?
He's
He's
like,
just like, do I really have to save her? Like,
He's
I
just
really,
like, this shit again?
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
It's like my brother. We're not girlfriends. We're friends with
I
benefits.
can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
like your brother, that quote did not work out well for you.
I understood it. It was funny to me.
I understand now, but yes, that quote did not work out well
You
for you.
turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Just saying.
I'm sorry, I'm not fantastic like you are.
Whoa,
Full.
No.
thought you could trick me.
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. Where's that from?
Kevin Hart bit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It wasn't ready.
It wasn't ready.
He's so nonchalant about his impending death.
I'm counting on you, Tails.
He's like, oh shit, this is actually happening.
Take care of yourself.
I'm not gonna do it anymore, bitch. I'm not gonna say
He's like, I'm
no
just gonna
more.
fetch out of this real quick. Hold on. Sonic's dead? My admirable adversary.
No, we're playing as the evil guys. The evil guys get the win this time.
They finally get to win.
He's gonna let him go? What kind of bad guy are you, man?
He's not gonna let him go. Is he crazy?
Angry sea bass.
Look at Tails has angry eyebrows. Angry eyebrows.
I won't give up. I'm Tails.
And Tails is goddamn adorable.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
And he asks me the little things that they say right before they start fighting. He's like, "What have you done to Sonic?" Sounds so threatening, Tails.
Does he have a girl boy? Oh, super attack.
No.
Oh my god! He's
Yeah,
gone.
Super Saiyan.
He's gone full Gohan on you.
Guys, I hate that move.
Oh wow.
I thought I was trying to kill him before he could get it off on me.
Yeah, that's what she said.
With his
I
giant
guess it
cannon.
was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan from the very beginning. Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
Such a long title. Government spy. Rouge the Bat.
Is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I can say the same thing about you.
Looks
Wait,
like
was
things
that?
aren't
Did
quite
she
going
just
your way.
complain about an
Since my
invasion
job
of
is
privacy?
I thought it
Jizz.
was time to take what's small
Oh, that's
and
cute.
make it
She
out
thinks
of
she has
this
privacy.
One pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here
That's
are the
socially
results
relevant.
of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form.
She carries classified documents around and shows them off. Like, hey, take this
Let me
classified
pull this
document.
classified document right on my ass and show it to you.
Take a look at it. It's by you, Shadow. You've been created for evil.
What is this?
thought you said weed.
You said,
You're good. You're good. You're good. He's like to drive it.
You're good.
If you want to
Somebody
win,
knows.
leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough.
What are you doing, man?
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No
Even
doubt.
your memories might not be real, you know?
Like there's a real shadow.
It's still me, the Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
It's just all grinding, isn't it?
It's primarily grinding, yeah.
And skateboarding, or rollerblading.
To the inevitable end.
Whatever. Shooting her everywhere at you.
Yep. Rings.
wow.
Those little bosses are actually modeled after the boss Chaos, who is the final monster that you fight in Sonic Adventure 1. That is annoying. Sonic's last level is called Crazy Gadget, I think. And I know, we're almost done. And in that one, there's a bunch of areas where it's like the gravity changes, but the camera angles don't change.
What the hell? Did you just lose rings from a rock?
It's a giant flaming meteor.
You got
I got a
rings.
rock.
I got a rock. I got a pack of gum. I got a quarter.
I got a rock.
Poor Charlie Brown. Which
I'm
one should
glad
I go?
someone
Which one
else
should I go
got
down?
that.
Red, blue, or yellow?
Red.
Red,
Blue!
blue.
Yellow.
We'll go red.
I don't know, which one is the one Neo states?
Whoa. I think it's red.
Oh, I got an extra life. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm for blue.
Ooh, that was the right one.
One of them I think makes you lose all your rings. I'm glad we didn't pick them up. Woo! Almost didn't make that. The music in this one like pumps you up. It's awesome.
Pump you up. Pump you up.
Oh.
Good thing you got that extra life.
Yeah, except now I lost my score.
Oh, you can do it again.
No, it doesn't reach here. It becomes rings the second time you do it.
Getting a little developed now.
Not trying to.
She's like Miracle Whip. She's got that tangy zip.
I definitely didn't think that's where you were going with that.
Miracle Whip. Tangy zip? What?
Ow!
Yeah,
Oh.
Miracle Whip. It's got that tangy zip. You don't know Miracle Whip has a tangy zip?
Miracle Whip doesn't have a tangy zip. That's
It does.
Yes, it does. Regular mayonnaise
That's
does
part of
not.
their marketing campaign.
I always thought it was sweet. I didn't think it was tangy or zippy.
Tangy zip. You know, rhymes with zip. Cool zip.
Stay cool. Stay wet.
You're eating hair.
You're eating there.
There it is. The last upgrade. Mystic Melody.
The flute. You do anything?
Heard it.
It's supposed to open up the portal. Oh, there it goes. Boink.
So that's what the chaos looks like in the first game.
Kind of. He's much bigger and
It's a
scarier.
blue hole.
The
Nobody will get that joke, but.
What is it?
A blue hole.
Oh.
The blue hole.
3:25 was that one?
It just tells me what my time was when I got there. What the fuck?
Rip.
Ripperoni, jabroni.
No.
Rip me.
Oh.
Fine. I'm not gonna be on that yet.
Now you.
I don't feel like going through that part too much. No!
Womp
I just
womp.
lost all my lives. Shit. Maybe we'll skip that for a minute.
Well, on that
Already
wonderful
gone over.
note,
That's the
Fail.
I
And we're done.
only lost all my lives once, okay?
Paige is a little rusty.
A little rusty second. It's been a while since I played it. That's not saying I wouldn't have died a lot anyway, but still. I want to go ahead and get out of this thing. It's making a lot of noise. Yes.
Go to full screen camera.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Thanks, honey.
No, 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 no.
So yeah, that was Sonic Adventure 2. I had fun. I know you guys, didn't get to play it, but I enjoyed it.
enjoyed
Some
watching. I enjoyed making dick jokes.
Some
Yeah.
nostalgia there for
Paige.
me.
Normally, I'm too busy shooting people in Overwatch to make dick jokes.
I was excited that we finally got it working because last time we tried it didn't quite work out. So
Like
I'm
my
glad the
dick.
controller worked. So, Sonny,
do you know what game we're playing next week?
your turn.
No fucking clue.
Actually, announcement for the stream. We will probably be moving streaming time tentatively right now.
It was Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday at 2:00. So 2 for Tuesday
Or 2:30.
or 2:30.
Something like that.
Watch Twitter. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
We'll find it.
We'll get our shit together. It's okay.
We were talking about this 10 minutes before we started.
Yeah.
Actually, on the "we'll be up soon" thing, we were
Yeah.
talking about it. So,
Jeez.
at any rate, Tuesday.
But do you have any idea what you're playing, or which game?
I have no fucking clue.
All right, we're gonna keep you guys in suspense.
I have a lot of shit on Steam, and
I
I'm
know,
sure I'm
yeah.
gonna play something that I have on Steam, but I don't know.
But hopefully, we won't take any more hiatuses for a while.
Or we might just play Overwatch. I don't know. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
We could try to build a team on Overwatch.
We are a team.
A bigger team.
A 6-person team
6-person team.
and a 3-person.
We're looking for players and friends on Overwatch or any of our games. So if you ever feel like getting in touch with us on BattleNet or whatever, just click our stuff
Yeah.
over there, copy paste.
Play with them on Overwatch. I'm antisocial.
He does not play.
He plays Widowmaker on attack. That's all I have to say about that.
Because I'm skilled, yo. I'm boss. Only
I've seen
You better hit
that.
with headshots, Widowmaker.
That guy was salty before we even started.
Right? He's
playing.
like, you better hit all the headshots, damn it. Like,
Bitch, I
Headshot
didn't even
you.
do nothing yet. Calm down.
he pressed Q.
He pressed Q.
I don't understand these people, like, getting all salty like that. It's a fucking game. We're having fun. If you want to be that damn serious, go into fucking competitive. Because
Yeah,
they don't
exactly.
play Widowmaker on attack on competitive.
You'll get thrown out of
Please.
the room.
They will.
But if I want quick play, and I fucking feel like just play it, guess what? I have fun doing it. We need to shut up.
Well, so next Tuesday, tentatively, watch on Twitter. We'll give you a better
If
heads
it's
up.
a different day, we'll let you know.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be though. It's
Yeah,
just-
I think we're
we're pretty
probably
set on that.
Yeah, it's probably Tuesday.
And eventually,
We just
will
haven't
give
decided
you-
how early we want to wake up.
Right. How
Morning.
early, how early we're gonna poke the bear over there, Sonny?
I'm
Wake
not
up.
a morning person.
Wake up.
Hurry
I'm,
up.
morning. I'm not an afternoon person either, but
You are a person, though.
are you sure?
You're not Batman, that's for sure. Remember what Alfred said.
So much noise, you two.
Master
Noise.
Bruce, you have to have the outside life. You can't just be Batman.
In order that would surprise you.
You know? Whoa, is it helicopters? Did you say helicopters? Yeah, that's the first thing I said. It's totally helicopters. All right. On that note.
On that note,
yeah.
we should probably stop talking about my dick and we should shut this down.
All right.
So,
see you guys next week.
Bye.
adios, mofos.
Yeah.
Muchachos, brochachos, and brochachas. Bye.